Now, from B flat major, B flat is do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, then la is G. What does that mean? The relative of B flat major that has B flat and E flat in the key signature, that has both of these black keys in it, is G minor, based on the Aeolian mode. That's why we say when B flat is do, then la is G. So that's natural minor. And I'll point out, your tall finger on both hands is going to be on each of these black keys. Every single time, finger 3 is your anchor point on the black keys. So let's just do dotted rhythm practice to start with. Long, short, long. Ready, go. Remember to have your wrists pliable, that ease of movement as you go. Opposite pattern, once you've got used to this one, so pause the video, practice, come back to it. Now that you've practiced the long, short, long, let's do the opposite and do short, long, short. Ready, go. Short, long, short, long, short, long. All right, that's G minor. Let's do harmonic minor. You remember harmonic, we raise the 7th degree of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's a natural 7 and the raised 7th just up a half step. So you have this lovely augmented sound in there. So now we're going to practice that with dotted rhythms. First we'll do long, short, long. Ready, go. Practice that as slow as you need to just start with and keep doing that over and over. Pause the video to practice that. Go as slow as you need to play it accurately. When you've done that, come back. Now we're going to do short, long, short, long. Ready, go. Short, long, raise a 7th. As many times as you need to for it to feel really easy. Let's try that together one more time. Ready, go. Short, long, short, long. So practice that as much as you need until it feels easy. More advanced move is going to be long, short, 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 long, short, 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 long. 1 long, followed by 3 short. Ready? Try it. Long, short, 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 long, short, 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 long. If you already started out practicing this in the natural minor, it should be a bit easier to add in that raised 7th. Let's do the opposite pattern, like practice that first on your own if you need to, of course. And then the opposite of long, short, 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 long is short, 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 long, short, 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 long. Let's try that. Ready? And short, 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 long. See, the thumbs go under right away. If you have it uneven on the way back, that's okay. Advanced, short, long, short, 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 long, like this. Short, long, short, short, short. short, 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 long, short, 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 long. No, that's not right. Short, short, long, short, 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 long. It's easier to show. I think I did that wrong. Let's try it again. The hardest of them all, but it gets you thinking in groups of 4. Again, an advanced move. If you can't do it, don't sweat it. It's not worth sweating over at all. The more important and more useful ones, long, short, long, and the opposite, short, long. So far we've had natural minor and harmonic minor. Now let's cover one last variation, and that is melodic minor. Starts the same, but the 6th and 7th degree of the scale are raised. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Normally this 6th degree of the scale would be on this E flat, but we're going to have E natural instead. And normally the natural form of the minor would be F natural, but we're going to have F sharp. I'll show you that one more time. Sounds really neat. When you're practicing your scales and your chords, all of this stuff, remember you're playing bits of music. Make music of it and with it. So let's try long, short, long. Ready, go. Raise. Natural minor, so we're going to have natural 7th, and I know natural minor versus a natural note don't mean the same thing. Natural minor means native to the original key signature. In this case, we're playing an E flat as part of the natural minor, so if that's not confusing, well, I don't know what is. So let's try this again. Melodic on the way up. Natural minors. So let's do it a few times. Whoops, long, short. Come on, brain, long, short, long. You'll notice I'm varying the dynamics. I'm shaping the phrase. Don't just play the notes, make some music with it. First, concern yourself with accuracy. If that's all you have brain power for, that's okay. Now practice that, come back, let's do the opposite, which is short, long, short. Ready, go. Do that again. Short, long, short. Common place for people to mess this up is right around the transition. So let's start at the bottom one and just do the first 4. Pretend it's wind. I sort of did that in triplets because we're going the first 4. So let's do rhythms this time. You can combine 2 different practice strategies. Let's do dotted rhythm, long, short, long, with looping the first 4 notes of the scale. Ready, go. Long, short, long. Very important, watch my thumb in my right hand. You see how it goes under right away? And I'm making little circles with my wrist. Now we're going to keep going up. Raise the 6th and the 7th on the way up. Natural minor on the is for. Listen to someone playing the the melodic minor pattern. Really get it in your ear. Sing it as someone plays it. Obviously, if it goes past your range, don't worry about it, just pretend. But singing helps us to learn. So that's what we have. Let's review. G minor, natural minor. G minor, harmonic. G minor, melodic. How fast do you need to play this? 2 notes for every one of these. Ba, 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 ba. I was probably doing twice that, maybe not quite. Ready? Melodic. Most important thing is the flow. Keep a steady pace. We can play all sorts of messed up notes and fool a lot of people as long as we have the rhythm steady and consistent. The moment your rhythm gets disrupted, everybody knows and senses that you're in trouble and they start to worry for you. As the audience, most of the time, want you to do well. And most good examiners too. They want you to succeed. They're doing this to help you along your journey. So, B flat major, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. When do is B flat, la is G. So G minor. And that is the family of B flat major and G minor scales. So hands together, 2 octaves, 80 beats per minute with 8th notes. So 2, ba, 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 ba. If my snapping fingers is the 80 beats per minute, I'm not actually paying attention to what that is. So let's see. Here's ba, 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 ba. It's pretty close. Da, 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 da. That's what you're looking at. One with, one between. Ba, ba, ba. One with and one in between. One with the beat, one in between the beats. Ba, ba, ba. Or you can say do, day, do, day, do, day, do, day. That's it. Happy practicing.